Uh, it's like the call to the show. It's the boot up of. Hi everyone. It's Saturday, 9:21 p.m. and we're live. This is day 2 of the first shifts in a row. Oh, it's hurting bad. It is hurting bad, but we're persevering. We're gonna be playing some League tonight. I'm gonna try and play one regular match, and then we'll see how we feel. But before we get into anything, let me say thank you to It's Too Late Now, X Crumble, Lavi Fur, Daniel 0077, Bonkers Law, Alexander Studio, and X Crumble. Thank you guys so much for the host. It's really appreciated. This is for all you guys for tuning in early.
Shouty, you the best. You the best.
Playing that. Oh, God. I have never walked so many flights of stairs in my life. We got called in to assist the neighboring city with a fire. And when we arrived, they were like, all right, your patient's on the 45th floor. I'm like, you mean he's on the 45th floor? Oh yeah, he's on the 5th floor. And I'm just like, holy shit. And because it's a fire, the elevators are out of service. And so, lo and behold, I got my first day of massive cardio as I walked up 45 flights of stairs, picked up a patient, and then carried him down 45 flights of stairs. So, with the normal call volume and everything else that we deal with, and then to have that, it's just like, oh, my body's beating today. I am weak. My knees are weak. My palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti or something. Oh my god. So yeah, we're still on the new schedule. So we work tomorrow. So tomorrow, what was wrong with the elevator? So there was a fire in the building, and anytime there's a fire in a building, it has the possibility of cutting out electricity for the building. And so when the building loses electricity, the elevator goes out. And so thus, you walk up 45 flights of stairs. And then pick up your patient, and then carry him out 45 flights of stairs. So, needless to say, it was not fun. We're gonna review. We are top lane. Oh. But yeah, it was like, I want to say that, like, yeah, you know, the fire isn't a firefighter's job to bring. Okay, so yes and no. So this is the caveat to it. So on large structures, when the fire is still active, if there are people that are in a life-threatened area, i.e. exposed to smoke or fire, then yes, it is their duty to obtain and remove said person. I can see you. I just feel like playing Teemo. Screw it. YOLO. I'm just feeling Teemo right now. So once the fire is contained and the smoke is down, then what winds up happening is it becomes a mutual effort between fire and EMS to remove the people. Because now at that point, again, it's assuming there's no structural fatigue, structural issues, you know, none of that stuff. Assuming there's no structural fatigue, structural issues, then yes, 100% it is a mutual go and get them. So on this one, the patient we had was a patient that basically couldn't self-extricate themselves, but they were in a safe part of a building that wasn't being exposed. So they sheltered the patient in their location until the fire was complete. Then once the fire was complete, we went to go collect the individual. But again, you still have fire. Most of the fire right now at that point is still dealing with making sure the fire doesn't re-stoke, doing overhaul to make sure there wasn't any fire extension. That way you don't have just fire spreading elsewhere. Ventilation to make sure that the airways are clear. Water management, because they have to account for how much weight the water is on the structure. You know, so like fire, even after a fire goes out, still has a lot of things they need to do. I remember when I went to fire school, one of the first things you learn is about building load. And you learn about that when you are dealing with building load, certain buildings can't handle certain extra load. And so when you dump a shitload of water inside there, well, GG, your building load, well, all that. Oh my God. Also, in 6 months, you're going to have the hell of a time in Borderlands 3. Man, I look forward to it. I really do. Like 100%. From everything I've heard, I'm going to enjoy it. Minus the glitches, minus the cloud save issue, minus all the other garbage that's happening. At least the good news is all that's going to be hammered out. Wow, you wasted all your mana already? Oh, and you're not Kleptomancy either. How's it feel, man? Now, what I'm interested to know is if there's going to be crossplay or not. Because that would be cool if they have the crossplay, so like my friends that did wind up getting it on the Epic Store, if we're going to be able to play or not. That's going to be the true test for Gearbox at that point. You know, lag sucks. Yo, this freaking gangplank sucks. Dude, I'm half tired and I'm just whipping your ass. Like, I'm misclicking right now. Like, so hard. Like, I'm watching myself misclick. Who's their jungler? Oh, wow. Each time I've looked it up, they said crossplay will not be available at launch. Yeah. I know that part. But it's still something nice to look forward to if it happens. Now, I don't know if you've heard about it, what happened in France. If you haven't heard what happened in France, holy shit. So, there was a massive lawsuit that's been going on. Has been going on for a while now in the European Union. And basically it's this. Who controls the right of the game? If you buy a digital medium game, who controls the right? Do you, as the player, control the right of the game, or does the distributor own the control of the game? And over in France, they're fighting the Steam user agreement. And they just got this like major, depending on who you ask, it's either a major victory or a major loss. I see the pros and cons from both sides. I really do. But basically what they determined is if this court ruling is upheld in France, Steam must come up with a means for people to be able to resell their games. Now again, it all depends on your interpretation of that court and if it goes elsewhere. But basically what happened was, because of the way that the Steam license is written, it became this whole thing of, well, God, this poor gangplank. Oh my god, I suck. How do you do that much damage? Oh, maybe it would have helped if I went back hella earlier. I was sitting on so much. This is how I know I'm tired. So yeah, so the long and the short of it is, depending on your viewpoint, this could be great. You know, because you'll be like, great, you know, like I have this giant Steam library and I could resell the entire thing. You know, so if I got like $8,000 worth of games, I can resell them all. You know, when I buy, you know, Borderlands 3, when I'm done playing Borderlands 3, I can resell Borderlands 3. which sounds great on paper. The problem is I foresee the twofold issue that's going to come with this. And the main defense that's been being used prior to all of this was the doctrine of exhaustion. Basically, the doctrine of exhaustion is this. Medium only has so many uses. So when you buy a CD, it can be used only a certain amount of times, and then it dies. And so thus reselling the device, or reselling the reselling your medium is allowed because it will eventually get exhausted. That's the logic behind it. Well, the problem with digital media is there is no doctrine of exhaustion. I'm playing so bad. And that was the big thing, is like, how does this expire? You know, and that was the big fight. Is like there's no way for a digital key to expire. And so the French court basically said that you can't defend yourself under that because of the way that Steam wrote its terms of service. Well, here's the issue that I see, the twofold issue. The company, wow, he's 3-0-1 and he's so bad. He's got 18 farm and he's 3-0-1. He should not be 3-0-1 with 18 farm. God, I gotta grim up. So the first problem I see is for small little indie games. Small little indie games that live and breathe off of people buying their $5 game, that only have like maybe generate like 2 or 3 hours, 4 hours of content, but they're good 2, 3, 4 hours of content. Well, all of a sudden, I don't have to like, if I tell someone to like try out this freaking game, well, guess what? No longer do they have to spend the $5. They could spend $3 or $2 because, like, I've already beat the game. I've already experienced it. So we'll use Stanley's Parable. Stanley's Parable, after you get all the endings, right? Unless you're like that ultimate achiever hunter, where it's like, I'm going to purposely try and get that one achievement, which I got legitimately. Which is the don't log into the game for 1 year. I literally left it loaded on my computer and didn't boot the game for 1 whole year. Well, assuming that you're not one of those people that are like, all right, I want to. What do you got? Then at that point, Stanley Parable, once I bought it, that's it. I have it. It's mine. Now I can sell it. And so what would be my reason for buying it full price from the developer? I'll just buy it from the Steam, store at like half price or whatever someone's selling it for. Now I'm sure there will be some company out there looking at you, Green Man Gaming, who are probably going to come up with a device that will auto download all this shit. They'll just constantly search the system for keys, buy all the keys, no matter the price, and then just freaking upcharge it all to be like maybe $2 less than a full price thing. I could see that happening. And so I see it, hurting the... I foresee it hurting the indie business because of the whole simple fact of, well, with the indie business, I don't need to get my, I don't have to buy this game anymore. Where did Gangplank go? Oh, that's why he's up here. He was having a hard time farming. Got it. Now it makes sense. Oh. Holy shit. He's level 12. As strong as I am. Who died to him so many freaking times? I'm assuming they're doing Suicide Scion, but that's not going to help us defend this lane. Alright, so back to the original thing. So that's the first thing. The second thing I could see happening is... so it's going to hurt the indie market, I feel. But the main thing that I'm worried about is, as much as we're all hating, we all hate. I don't think there's many people out there that like that term... live subscription service, right? Where it's like, the game will grow with you over time. I don't know of anyone that's like, man, I love this idea, other than freaking game developers, right? Game developers love it. I could foresee them doing more and more of those, because they'll just be like, all right, well, if how many we're going to be able to sell is going to drop off because of the nature of what's going on, then, well, if we do live services, well, then we retain the copy of the license because it's our game. And that's my concern. Is like, this is going to massively, like, punch up live services. Like the attention, girl, I know you, but you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. That is my concern. Is just freaking live services just becoming this freaking behemoth, because just that's what the game industry is going to do to protect their money. If you ever need a helper, you should know that I'll be there. Nobody else can love you better. And that's my concern. Is that live services are just going to go freaking nuts. But the indie boom is what revitalized the entire gaming industry. Like 100%. If it wasn't for the indie boom, I'm pretty sure the gaming industry would still be in like the shithole. Today got the best pistol in BL3. Nice.
From now to eternity, I give you all my heart. We are meant to be, it's clear to see my love is bigger than I thought. I got everything I want when I hold you with my arms. Now there's no matter my love and my pleasure, the key to my treasure. Whatever's the weather, day up and now with you till I die. How many times for you I'ma try? Want you to notice the one and I know this perfect soulmate. I wanna show my best friend. She saved my life, my happy end in hard times.
Oh, we're at 40% cooldown. Are we? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Of this. Have to farm the end boss for it. How? Oh, that sucks. How close is Ko to finishing the game? Oh, he beat it? So, all in all, how many hours of content do you think? Give or take. Depending on how many characters you will use, you can go from 30. So, I'm assuming are your characters interchangeable through the story? So, like, could you, like, play Flak through some, and then play whatchamacallit through some, and then... Each one has its own story. My siren, I have 3 days, 7 hours, 51 minutes. Oh, God. Yeah, well, the bank has always been, if I recall, shareable. I mean, I might be wrong on that one. It's been a slight bit since I played Borderlands 3 or Borderlands 2, I should say. But I really am excited for it. If it will be crossplay, oh, the stuff I will show you. Oh, God. It sounds very naughty. I will show you so much. It's naughty. So naughty. Point defense Teemo going on here. Oh my God. By then, I will be a master in the game. So of all the classes, what's your favorite class so far? Like, who is your class? Is it the Sire? Because that's the one you have your most hours on. Dragons everywhere. This is just craziness right now.
The heat is scorching. Forests burned up. The sky colors red. Volcanoes erupt. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
I'm just trying to be like Point Defense Teemo, where I'm just dropping shrooms everywhere.
Apocalypse.
Make me work for my frickin' win on this one. Siren, I haven't done much else right now. It's only been I keep forgetting it's only been out a week. Like, it feels like it's been out so much longer than that. You don't get to survive the mushroom farm. Alright, gonna have to do that. Let's move this here. I need an Orin upgrade. They also nerfed the boss farming part. It was a lot hard to get legendaries. for this gangplank instead of like walking into him and dying a bunch of times.
Follow me down, there's no one around. Lay back and take your socks and shoes right off.
But no, I just like, oh, watch as I just walk into this and die. Yes. Death is fun. All right.
Standing underneath the rows of trees, I can see where the ocean meets the sky. Under our clothes, the fire grows. We are ready for this life of running wild. We're running wild.
All right.
Rows of trees, and we'll see where the ocean meets the sky.
See where we go next. But yeah, like there was a couple of deaths there right in the beginning. My first three deaths were just me being dumb. Like there was no need for it. Those first three deaths. Especially the second one. The second one, I played that perfectly. Got out and like, I didn't kill both of them. Watch, they hit a mushroom. Why should I go into melee form with the Olaf? It's just like, what were you thinking, bro? I wasn't. That was the problem. All right, here we go. See what position we get this time. That was the whole thing. That was a hard match until my team got real meaty and they couldn't kill my team anymore. And then it was just a matter of me just throwing mushrooms into the giant meaty team. It's just like, just let them fight on the giant meaty team with the marshmallows everywhere. Bye, asshole. All right, we're not gonna be able to see because it could be Summoner 4 as the top laner. You good champion. Welcome back. You need good champion. Good champion. Good champion. You need champion that I don't have to think. There we go. We'll play that. We don't have to think with that. I still haven't. Oh, they do kleptomancy. Yeah, that's where me and them differ, is because they do kleptomancy. I mean, I guess we could try kleptomancy. What do they do on the kleptomancy build? Is it kleptomancy sorcery? Who knows? Maybe it'll be great, and I'll be like, man, why wasn't I doing this all along? You're right, fam. Should have done that sweet kleptomancy. I plan to never play Yasuo again, so this, that, 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 this, that, save, that, save. All right, let's see how it goes. I've never done this before, so. I know the big thing is where it gets cheesy is you pull the soul, you then auto the soul twice to get both stacks. Q the soul, punch the soul another 2 times, W the soul, punch the soul again, and so at the end of it, you wound up with like 50 gold and a bunch of items, hopefully. Let's go into in-game mode. All right, here we go. Who are we against? Oh god, we're against this stupid ass Soraka build. Alright. Stupid ass Soraka thing. So Black Cleaver. So let's go stand right here. So we can watch the 2 entrances. Let's go. Stupid Soraka shit. This is Cheese Master Extraordinaire is what this is. So what she's gonna do is she's gonna abuse her range. And if she maxes her Starfall, then she'll be able to heal fairly well. Let's do that. Now this is one of those moments where, like, I'm contemplating doing the early executioners. Oh, man. Problem is, I wish I could see what damage she was doing with her attacks. So it's my fault. We hit 3 minutes and I didn't ward.
Now I know it's over. I see you passing by, hand in hand.
She got boots instead of long sword. We're doing okay. The other thing she's smart about is she knows the route on top of her soul. Well, I definitely need to get boots. This will start getting better for me at level 11, because then my slam damage will be up.
Just a rotten piece of fruit. So I'll end up dying slowly, rotting away. See, I just want to be able to climb with
I'm just stockpiling biscuits right now.
to get out of this maze and run. Please strike me thunder. Let me get closer to that light. Please strike me thunder. So I can be great. So I've come to that conclusion. I'm just one man amongst thousands. In this world, I love them, sure they'll do
She went too greedy there.
without me. The
She should.
chemicals in my
Wow, she lives?
don't work as yours.
Wow, I didn't think she lived there. What's up? I've been over here.
Strike me thunder. Let me get closer to that light. Let me go under the water till I can breathe. Let me go up. 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 Let me go up.
12 minutes still for my boots. Still can't believe she flashed for it, thinking she was gonna get it. Problem is, she still lived. Attack speed boots. Interesting. Oh, you lost your silence. Second I saw she dropped her silence, it was on. She cannot drop her silence. Like, I'm playing protective for the silence. Second I see her silence is down, it's on. Like, it is on at that point. And I got all kinds of freaking items and loot and money off of that. Holy shit. I don't think she was expecting me to go that aggressive on her. Her whole defense is the fact that, like, once she drops the silence, I can't. It's not worth it. What? It's not what I wanted. You literally died to Soraka AD. I want that to sit in your mind for a second. You died to someone with only attack speed and a Kindred Gel. I died to a Jax. Alright, we need to get an Executioners. Period, end of story. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it anymore. Because I'm tired of her healing. That's her other thing she has going for her. Is that stupid freaking heal. We got our boots now. Also doesn't help that she's got freaking blue buff now. back off. All right, executioners. As much as I want to finish this, I need executioners. Tired of this shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, Silas is currently dominating mid, so... So now if I tag her, she gets the Executioner's Grievance bump. I'm also tempted... Damn! Oh, so close. So close. What is she building towards? So yeah, so oh, what do I do? Oh, that's four top. Four top and a Herald. So even if I killed her there, I was dead. That's the worst feeling. Man, Executioner is a bitch. I'm out. You're not, but I'm out. Alright, so let's get Black Cleaver. I'm halfway tempted to get Thornmail also. Because then if she auto attacks me, she gets Grievance. If I hit her, she gets Grievance. Everything she could possibly do gives her Grievance wounds, is what I'm thinking about doing. Does this tell me what she's done? Alright, so it is granting her ability damage because she has that. I want to know which damage she's doing. It's still like a lot of. Alright, so let's finish up my boots. Because that clears up some space. We still got the pink, so let's throw the pink somewhere. Hysteric still might be a good choice. I'm still contemplating this. Because you're auto attack, you're auto attack, you're auto attacking. So let's grab this. Because then it's, if I'm auto attacked, I'm grievance wounds. If I'm hitting you, it's grievance wounds. I want to give you grievance wounds every way I can. Because I'm pretty sure my team's not going to build any freaking grievous wounds, because that's just the go-to. Alright, so we got that now. Poor Nunu. It's always a sad day when you see a Nunu that's behind. So 1900, that'll complete that item. Oh, we're gonna get there in time. Sure as hell gonna try, though. It's such a cheese build. It really is. But the problem is, let's talk in the greater scheme of things. My impact with my ult right there was a hell of a lot more than her impact. Sure, she got the one inhib turret, but like, whatever. Alright. Where was that kill? I don't know where that kill was. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. 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 I think what I'm going to wind up doing is I needed that soul. If I got that soul, it would have been a different fight there. They could probably finish off with that. Yeah, with that minion wave and their whole team up, yeah. So she's building for Rage Blade now. It's stupidest build ever. It's such a cheese stupid build, but it's effective against her because of the silence, because of the damage, because she can self-heal. I think what I should have done earlier, if we're being completely honest, I probably should have dropped the K earlier. So instead of going Executioners, I should have spent the extra 200 and got Brambles. Because most of her damage was coming from her auto attack and the Conquerors. And so if I had the Brambles, then at that point she loses the healing aspect at that point altogether. And it doesn't matter whether I hit her or not to get the Grievous on her. But it is what it is. It is 10:49. Let's keep going. Oh, God. That was a game. But like I already said, I'm pretty sure I didn't even look, but I'm pretty sure that no one on my team built Grievous wounds at all. And I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is that, like, it's like every player, whether you're a pro or not, is like, oh, Grievous wounds 4th item, and it's just like, why are you getting a 4th item? Well, you know, because that's the armor pen item. No. Alright, let's fan Yasuo out. What is this? Alright, so I just read this article. It just came up. I read the highlight, and I got to see what it is. Japan now has a giant pizza sandwich called Meat Mountain, packed with 18 different types of meat. This is Meat Mountain. What the f***? Hi, can I have a coronary with a side of stroke? Holy shit. I mean, put up for Japan to come up with their version of a pizza. I want to know what the I just want to know. All right, so here's the top pizza contains the following toppings. Hold on, we gotta pick something first. That's a Malphite jungle. All right, here we go. Beef steak, hamburger patty, pork loin, Liberian bacon, diced bacon, sliced bacon, bacon bits, Bavarian sausage, pepperoni, mini wiener sausages, pork sausage, and Italian sausage. And then, in case you weren't tantalizing enough, now this is the part that I find funny on the whole thing, right? So this is described as top pizza. This is described as bottom pizza, right? Looks exactly the same to me. But the bottom pizza contains Wango beef ribs, chicken, deluxe minced meat, meat and spicy sauce, taco meat, and dried curd ham. I don't see a difference in these pictures. But they're saying they are. Available for a limited time from September 12th. The Meat Mountain comes with a medium size for 2,918 yen or $27, and a large size. So there's a larger size for twice the price at $47. Yo, who wants to take on Meat Mountain with me? I want to fly to Japan right now and take on Meat Mountain. Man, I want to put all that meat in my mouth. Mmm. Wait, what? That was too easy. That was shit. All right, we're against Pike. All right, Plus versus Pike. I have wave clear without having to actually go up and talk to him. Minus is a fighting Pike. If I lose my shield, he's going to kill me. So, we're going to play back. We're going to treat him like we treat every assassin and give him the most boring game ever. Also known as Shove the Lane. Push into tower, shove the lane. Rinse and repeat. All right, here we go. But yeah, I wanna go to Meat Mountain. Meat Mountain. So where'd you go this evening? I went to Meat Mountain. I wonder if you defeat Meat Mountain, if you get a t-shirt. Like, I conquered Meat Mountain and all I got was this t-shirt. I need to know if that's a thing. Yeah, we're gonna go for this early 15 gold lead right here. Scar is so far okay. I know Pike is in there, so I need to shove this really freaking hard. I want him to lose this wave. If he gets nothing out of this... Alright, so Pike has come to lane. There we go. Because that's the funny part is like Pete and Elda's by me, the pizza place has that t-shirt. And like I could see them coming up with Meat Mountain and like coming up with a t-shirt for it. You know, I went to Pete and Elda's for Meat Mountain and all I got was this t-shirt. We need to put this here. We do have to watch out for Malphite ult because he is going to build freaking in your face Malphite, or as I call rocket Malphite. Wow, that was a great exchange you had there, bro. Yeah, I know, you're gonna regen. Okay, cool. It's like I called it. The second my shield drops, he was gonna go like super aggressive. Okay, whatever. I mean, you can go after me, but I don't care. My job is to shove this into tower. All right, so we got enough for tier now. Who got the kill? He got the kill because he ignited. That's fine. Like I said, we're treating him like an assassin. So now we've got our tools, so we could just spam space aids and alien buddies. Go clap some cheeks, my friend. Go clap those cheeks. Clap them. All right, buddies, go clap some more cheeks for me. And this is gonna be your life now. I'm literally just gonna sit back here, and the two of us, are never, ever, ever going to talk. Look at that! He healed up to half health again. Isn't that cool? I love Pyke and that ability. Alright, get all the way back here again. This is your life, bro. Don't worry, next wave we're gonna break a plate. This is your life. Hope you're not planning on ever leaving lane. Because if you do, you're losing your tower. Alright. We're gonna punch this one time. Oh, poor bastard. Didn't even see it coming. Poor bastard. Hey, look, he's got some wave clear with Tiamat now. That's adorable. I've got AP now, so you thought my wave clear was bad before? We're going to talk about wave clear now. Said this is your life now, bro. You leave lane, you lose tower. You think about leaving lane, I beat up your turret. You contemplate leaving lane, I beat up your turret some more. As long as you just gotta get my one auto attack in. Hi, Lux. Want to protect your buddy? That's adorable. Here, go deal with that. Okay, you don't mind, right? I almost want to write, man, all of that and you got nothing? That's a sad, sad day. Maybe you need to go clap some more butt cheeks. Don't worry. Damn, you've gained 0 CS. Oof. Ooh. Okay, he's doing red smite. I disagree with red smite. Because you don't have enough time to get in and do things. The fact that he's able to out-heal Ignite Space Aids is a testament to how broken that passive is. Oh my god. Don't worry, Pike disappeared, so you know what that means? He gets to full heal again. That is the stupidest shit ever. Six and 1. Why? Because he gets to disappear, walk away, heal full, come back into the fight, disappear, heal full, come back into the fight. With 0 consequence either. All that damage I just did? Guess what? He gets to get it all back. The stupidest shit ever.
You've got one life to live, don't let it go. Can you let go of it all tonight?
But yeah, the fact that like at the end tiers of his black shield, it becomes like 90% of his health can be black shielded. He can walk away and then just come back full health. And there's nothing you can do about it because there's no means to remove black health. Like, see all that damage? Doesn't matter. The only chance I have is to burst his ass. That's it. Oh, AP Malphite. I do foresee in the coming future that AP Malphite's probably going to get nerfed. Because the only answer for AP Malphite is to invade the shit out of him. Like, play like a early invade champion and invade the hell out of him. Yeah, he's 9-1. And he's got a QSS now, so I can't even, like, my bursting potential is gone. So I can't even combo him down anymore. Stupid. I think I would have no problem with it if, like, they created an item or made it that, like, Morellonomicons cuts away how, like, if I put the Morellonomicons on him, right? If it lowered the amount he got from his black shield, I'm not talking about the healing portion of it, like how much he got from the black shield itself, right? Then I think I might be okay with it. Because then at that point, you know, like the 90% damage, if I'm Grievous wounding you, you're not going to have your 90% health. Alright, so you got Triforce now, so you're attacking faster. Don't worry, he'll leave the fight and come back in full health. Speaking of, don't worry, he gets to heal all that back too. That's the only hope we have, is to just keep him on the map. But if we allow him to, like, if he's allowed to, like, back off, then he just resets constantly. That's fair and balanced. Oh man, that's stupid. Hey look, all that damage I did. Oh no, don't knock him away. If you knock him away, he gets to heal up full again. Now, could you imagine if you could ever get his health to 3k? Like, if you can, like, build him up to get his health to 3k, so then that way you have Black Shield healing. He basically has a permanent Warmox. He really does. We were losing the fight, and I wanted to get Mountain off the table. Uh, 1600. But when they weren't reacting to my grabbing of the dragon, I was like, all right, they definitely do not have a ward on this. Because if they did, they would have reacted so much faster. They would have like flew at me. They were like, oh shit, we gotta stop him from taking the free dragon. It's free real estate, baby. Oh my god. We lost 3. We need to back off now. There's his lethality item. But don't worry, all that damage you did to him, gone. It's just a sad state. Like, watch. He's going to walk off. And he's going to come back. And he's like full health again. And I said all they have to do is they just need to change Morellonomicons. That it affects... that Grievous Wounds affects freaking... affects your Black Shield grabbing. Because if they do that, as I said, instead of him getting 90% of his health back, you know, then it becomes, all right, well, I'm Grievous Wounds you, so you lose 40% of that 90. So now you're at 50% health. Sure, you're still strong. Sure, you're still powerful. But you definitely are not coming back full strength.
Face to face, I found my pain beneath the lies and broken dreams. Lost the love I had.
That's it. He'll back off again.
Tore me apart,
And he'll heal full.
fade away. I felt so lost.
And the only way to deal with him is to just be able to chase his ass down. Or keep him on the map.
It's worth it, you feeling low. Just know that you can. Yes, you can. There's life in love that you hold. Rise above and let it glow. Just know that it's never too late to make a change. Crash and burn, I found myself beneath the emptiness. Wanting more, I let it go. Holding on to love. Breaking through, I feel alive. For once in my life, I'ma live by.
Well, at least they got him with that one.
To be all I can. Let the rest just crash and burn. This one for the person who feels alone. This one for the hero who has no home. This one for the one who
At least I'm getting us dragons. I mean, in the greater scheme of things, it's not perfect, but it's at least something.
pick your head up, keep on fighting, living, loving. Make your mind up. If you want it, take it, fly away, soaring high above the clouds. Hear the voices calling out.
Alright, so finish Rylai's, then we'll get Morellonomicons because we need it for you. Sort of you. Yeah, we're chasing a freaking ghost. He's not worth. That's the problem is, like, he's basically a ghost. You just have to ignore his ass.
Casting on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never
13-5. So close.
I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
Don't worry, he'll back off and he'll be at 90% health again. Alright, so we got this now. Now, with hopes, when I get this on someone, it'll hopefully slow them enough that we can keep them in sight. Because that's what's helping him right now, is the fact that we have no way of slowing him. And he's allowed to just just do whatever the hell he wants. Alright, so we need this next. Empowered Q. Wow. I have even more reasons not to FF. I'm Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. I do cocaine! Oh god, I completely forgot about Dr. Roxo. How you doing tonight, Mephisto? Well, stuck at work. Shouldn't be bad though. Everyone's all checked in and the hotel is full. Yeah, until someone's toilet explodes. Isn't that how it always works? Just some toilet is just gonna explode everywhere. And also, no because everyone surrendered. I'm somewhat proficient in dealing with exploding toilets. Huh. Alright, we got enough time for one ARAM. How often have you had to deal with an exploding toilet? Sure, we'll play Callista. Sure, we'll go with that. Do I have a thingy for it? No, I don't have the gold thingy. Ooh, but Master Yi's up. Do I want to Master Yi? No, we'll keep Callista because we have a Yasuo. Alright, oh, it was facing. Now, here comes the question. Do I kill Yasuo and send Yasuo in for his own thing, or do I kill Swain because it makes more sense to kill Swain? Or do I kill Wukong, who can then throw himself in, knock people up, and then ult to knock them up again? At least 4 times, and not so much actual explosion as more backup. Broken chains, improper seals, bad flow master valves. Is this why you are the stand-in toilet master on night? Okay, all right, wait. Here comes the big question. What is the weirdest thing you ever walked into in your hotel? These are important things that need to be known. Because I could definitely tell you the funniest story I ever dealt with EMS. He's actually kind of ridiculous. So on my end, the story goes as this. I was staying at the EMS building, sleeping, and my partner was sleeping in the other bed. And it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and the tones get dropped. And we're called out for a knee injury. And so my partner gruffly gets out of bed, and she's like, who the hell hurts their knee at 3 o'clock in the morning? And I look at her, plain face, don't even think about it. I'm like, rough sex. It's like, what? Rough sex. I'm calling it now, it's rough sex. All right, so we get to the house. We walk in. The guy's sitting there in his bed with these silk PJs on, or silk boxer shorts on. And you could see his knee is like completely like borked. It's like, all right. We can definitely tell your knee is screwed up. Got it. So, sir, please inform me how this happened. And his response was, well, I was laying in bed and as I was laying in bed, so I'm like, so I need to know what happened so that way I can, you know, properly treat you. And he's like, oh, me and my wife, we were laying in bed and I was sitting there and she, you know, I was snoring too loud and she pushed my leg and my knee dislocated. Okay. Do you have any bone issues? Because usually, like, if something's gonna pop out like that, it's possible. If you have a like, you know, like a condition. Then if you have a bone condition, it's possible. It really is. And so I'm like, do you have any bone conditions? He's like, no, I don't have any bone conditions. I'm like, okay, well, that removes that. And so we get out to the ambulance, and I'm still, you know, because you got a picture, he's in silk boxers, and she's in, like, you know, nightgown wear. And it's just like, all right, listen, sir. I just need to confirm once again, what's the story? You know, what happened? And he goes, oh, you know, I was rolling around in the bed and I fell out of bed and I hit my knee. And then my wife helped me. So, like, he completely changed the story at that point. I'm like, huh. For some reason, I don't believe you. So finally we go all the way to the hospital, and as we're about to walk in, he's like, I go, sir, I need to confer one last time how this occurred, you know, because this might, you know, like how you injured yourself could affect your treatment. You know, because the hospital has to do certain things, and depending on how you injured it, it might affect certain treatments. And he goes, all right, fine. So what wound up happening was my wife got this new book and it had all these different positions, and we figured we'd try some, and we did this one called the butterfly. I'm like, okay. And she bounced too hard. I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, she just bounced too hard and it dislocated my knee. I'm like, oh, now it all makes sense. So when we get cleared at the hospital, I look at my partner, I'm like, I told you it was rough sex. But it was just like, come on, bro. I see people in their worst. it's a nice change that the reason for your injury is rough sex and not because like she beat you with a pan or some shit. I'll take rough sex over beaten with a pan any day of the week. Because I can tell you right now, like, I have had those people that are like, where it's like, you look at him, you're just like, dude, you're butt naked. Oh, I know. You're just like, why are you butt naked? Please give me a valid reason why you are butt naked. Ah. Alright, we're gonna grab that. Get this. But yeah, I there are so many worse things that like you could wind up saying to me. But like I understand at the time I was like 18, 19 years old, so like I was young. And so like to admit this 18, 19 year old like, hey, you know, to admit to this 18, 19 year old like the actual what happened, I imagine it's not a pleasant conversation to have, but like it's the truth. I wish I could dislocate my knee for kinky stuff. Like, could you imagine? That would be like awesome. Like, oh, honey, I know you want to do that Kama Sutra again, but you know how my knee gets. That. Get that. Let's get that. I figure I don't need this stupid thing. I guess maybe I did. Because that's my Sentinel thing. You want it? You want it? Look, here's the Penta. Here it is. What a bitch. Funny as hell. I'm like hungry. That's my newest problem. Oh my god. Quadra kill, Pentakiru. Oh, it's only a triple kill. I do truly miss the third tier of this thing. Wow. Wukong is a bit salty. Jesus. You have so much poke. So much poke. But just think of it this way. There are some people out there that get to dislocate their knee whenever. This guy has a story behind his dislocation. It's a fun story. You know? At least it's not something boring. Like, I was at work and I pulled my knee. You know how my old knee is. I should have took Master Yi. Master Yi would have been a better pick. I suck at Callista. I'm not the best with AD carries, let alone the Callista. On top of it, I'm probably building her completely wrong, so there's that also. Oh. Wow, that went up 300 points real quick. Just by beating the shit out of him. Alright, so we got Hurricane. I feel I'm building this completely wrong. Callista. No, we're dead on so far. Oh, they do that? Really? Alright, Bloodthirster's next. Here's my attack speed is 173.
What's up? It's a hello.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Phantom Sage.
Hey guys, this is Joe Cohen.
Hey everyone, this is Down here.
Hey, Electrolyte here.
Hey, this is Halcyon.
Hey guys, it's Rob Gasser.
Hey, it's Chris Linton here.
Hey, it's Evan Sweeney.
Yo guys, this is Deadcap. Thank you so much for your support over the past 2 years. Hey guys, this is Steve Nielsen. I just want to give a huge congrats to you for 10 million subs. Thank you all so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you all for the amazing support.
Thank you for supporting my first ever MCS series.
Thank you so much for the support that you've given me. Thank you.
You know what'd be really cool?
Hey guys, this is Anna Yvette, wishing NCS a huge congratulations on reaching 10 million subscribers
NCS reached 10 million subscribers. We are so proud to be a part of it.
Hey, this is Anecdote. Love you guys. You guys are the best.
Hey, it's Anuksha. Proud to be a member of the NCS family.
Hello.
Oh God.
What's up, everyone? It's Abzid.
Hey, this is Ice Cold. Hey, what's up, guys? Wesk here.
Hey guys, Axel and Kirk had 323. Well done. Yes,
I wonder if this would be any good.
Hey guys, it's Voicians, and I just want to say thank you for
I mean, it might be overkill for on hit. It's the only downside. Yeah, well, let's try it. Screw it. Well, then we're dead now. Never mind, doesn't matter. I guess we can get that. Does nothing. Give it to my non-life stealing friends. My non-life stealing friends. Uh, 16.5. Go forth, minion. That's he keeps trying to go in on me. Was probably a poor choice. 'Cause I'm definitely not the one carrying the team. Damn. Alright, let's grab that. So are we... I mean, we're not maxed out on speed now. Oh god, Tristana, no! I'm such an English nerd that I changed the nicknames of 430 people on Discord server to alternate names. It took 2.5 hours. Wait, why did you switch people's names? And whose server? Yep. Oh man. Oh man. All right, one more. All right, last one. Alternate, not alternate. It was a perk of the channel called Heathen of the Day. If you win, you can rename everyone in the Discord. An example of alterations would be Danny Dawnstar, recording words that start with the same letter or sounds. Sultry Siegfried. Ah, I see. God, I don't want to play Aurelia. I don't want to play Nivea either. Only you can hear me, Summer. What masterpiece will we play? Ooh, I never booted Discord. So bad. I'm so bad. I'm just hoping tomorrow night after I get out of work, I'll be a lot more like not as tired, I'm hoping. Alright, so tier. Boots. I have a Vagar. Okay. Step forward, Karma. I wish to collect your soul. I got potions. Eat potions. Okay, cool, whatever. Make you feel better? Sure hope it did. Get that sweet Lichbane up and running soon. Just so I can blow people up. Get that sweet soul. Oh, man. Oh, at least we're full health now. What are we doing? 216, not bad. Nice. Do. Wow. Good job. Alright, now we can get a little bit more healing. Just a tidbit more healing. Do. Faster. I've fallen off now. Damn it! Alright, so we got that done. Alright, we work on this now. Of course, this match is gonna go on for like way longer than it needs to. Yeah, ever since they nerfed this in ARAM, it's almost not worth freaking building anymore. This is at 400. Damn. Oh god, Aurelia! Nice. We're gonna call Worth on that. The funny part is this would be done if I had it on the thing. Still calling Worth on that. And we're up to 14 now, which in ARAM only equates to 28. But this will be done. So worth. Okay. Now for the rest of my build. Just a bunch of these. Well, one of these, one of the spellbinders, and then another death cap. Damn. Let's upgrade this next. Alright, cool. Alright, shall be interesting. Alright, this is gonna be done in like one more click. I need you to flip a second too earlier, please. Just a whole second earlier, please.
broken heart that was already shattered. Holding on to what we have to take us to the edge and back. Holding on to what we have to take us to the edge and back.
I smoke too much. I drink too much.
Oh, I am in a bad mood, I guess.
That I can't stop. We could see clearly now.
Ooh.
We could see clearly now.
That's unfortunate.
Can't stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. Clearly now. Clearly now. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now.
I even throw up the Teemo for her.
I smoke too much. I drink too much. I tell myself.
Oh, that was bothersome. I just got slammed out of nowhere. Everyone needed everything. One couple wanted market tickets.
We could see clearly now.
Like market like it's in Boston Market?
We could see clearly now. We could see clearly.
I know it's not Boston Market. I'm just being a tool.
We could see clearly now. Clearly now. Clearly.
I know. I was just being a tool. That team's healed up. I'm not. I gotta heal myself up. Alright, team's healed up now.
That I can't stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. Can't stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now.
Gotta regen faster. They're just gonna keep like casting those freaking karma R's at me. Let's go. So like the hotel's convenience store where you can get overpriced gummy bears for like $20. I love overpriced. Like, it was so funny. Like, the one time the last hotel I stayed at was Gen Con. And when I was there, I just felt like I saw they had like these like gummy type snack thing. I was like, all right, let me just try it. You know, let me just grab it. And it was like, it was pretty drastic. I think it was like $6 for this bag. I'm like sitting there going, with the amount they're making from a hotel, right? Why would you like charge like such a freaking ridiculous price on something like that? Because you're already making several $100s, well, depending on where your hotel is. You're still making, like, should be more than enough money. Grab that. Because hotels aren't intelligent, this is just going to the grocery store. Instead of going to the grocery store to buy the items for the market, they instead order from a delivery company. Oh God. Oh, that now makes so much more sense. That's why the overhead is so high. Oh, that's game. Unless Singe can pull off some miracle. Nope. Singe cannot pull off some miracle. A pint of Haagen-Dazs butter pecan costs $6. Yeah, well, like, I know the... I know the one thing, what was it? Like, I can go to the gas station and get the bag of gummy bears for like $2. But in the hotel, it's like $7. I'm like, holy shit. Are you guys nuts? But now it makes sense. If they're ordering through like a third-party retailer that's like, hey, we'll stock your shelves with goodies. You know, like a vending machine guy. Then like I could see the price like going through the roof all of a sudden. Need to work on this page. So we need Urgot and Warwick still. I don't think I have any boxes still available yet. When's my next box? Next box is in 23 hours. Alright. Yeah, it's 12:30. I really need to go to bed. I have to like go to work tomorrow. I have to remind myself I'm in work tomorrow. Man, I don't want. I don't think people understand like how hard it is to like not call out of work. Like, there's a part of me like deep down inside that's just like, oh, just call out. Screw it, YOLO, right? What's the worst that happens? They're gonna fire you? Sure. That definitely could be the worst. Let's see here. Okay. So yeah, I think that's it. All right, so we're gonna do the end of credit music. We're gonna say goodbye to a whole bunch of people. Say thank you to some people. Tomorrow's night's stream should be a bit longer, depending on how I feel when I get out of work. If it's like tonight, probably not, but we'll see. And we got 3 hours in tonight. That's not bad for like. Dude, when I first started tonight, I didn't even think I was going to make like 40 minutes. Like, I thought I was going to do one match and just like ass out. But thankfully, the magic of caffeine did its job. I didn't even break into the black label. I should have broke into the black label then. But the problem with the black label in comparison to Coke is Coke's got, where's it at on here? This is 57 milligrams of caffeine per 20 fluid ounces. This is like 90 for 16. So it's just like, I don't need that much caffeine pumping through my veins. Just a little, just a hint. I would like to still go to bed. So as I said, we're going to, so the battle plan is, so for this week coming up, I work tomorrow. I work tomorrow. And then the next day I work is Wednesday and then Thursday. So Monday and Tuesday should be longer streams in theory. And then we're off this weekend. So I have a 4-day weekend. Wow. That's a first. Oh, I'm going to do with myself. So yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to with you guys to try and like figure out the schedule, so that way we can find a happy medium where like I'm streaming but not dying. So we're gonna do the ending credit music. We're gonna say thank you to a whole bunch of people, and we are gonna get out of here. So here we go, ending credits button. It's lit up like it's doing it, but I see it's not. Hold on. One of these days, I will figure out a way to make this work all the time. Ah, there it is. A big thanks for all you guys turning out this evening. Ending credit music is brought to you by Electromina. All music on the channel is brought to you by NCS. You can look him up on... Yeah, so, Mephisto, long story short is, my job started Friday, yesterday. My new hours kicked in. So, basically, every other weekend I'm working every day. So, I still have to go to bed and wake up for work tomorrow. I don't want to leave, but until such a time as this channel blows up and I can make enough that I can like be like, take it and suck it. Trust me, I hope nothing would thrill me more than if this channel ever blew up to that point where I could go to my boss and just be like, can I help you, Steve? You. What? Mic drop and just walk out. Like, there would be nothing better. Like, I think everyone out there wants that power at some point. To just be able to just be like, you. It's just like, that's like win the lotto kind of like money right there. Is just to be able to do that. Guys, if you're going to bed much like me, sleep well and sweet dreams. But if you're staying up, I've done it several times in my working life. I've always left on peaceable terms. So if you're going to bed much like me, sleep well and sweet dreams. If not, and you're staying up and playing some more games, or League of Legends, Dota, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, or any other games that are out there, have fun. Because at the end of the day, it's a game. And that's what it's all about. And with that, I'm going to bring episode something. 751, short but fun times continued, to a close. Thank you guys so much for spending some of your time here with me. Really hope to see you here tomorrow night. We'll go live. And hopefully a little bit longer of a stream. Until then, guys, have a great rest of your evening. Button! Yeah, button.